Hello, welcome to Woodline Tracking. It's a hot day here in Ohio. We're going to continue our home defense obstacle series. This time we're talking about fencing. You don't have to spend a lot of money on fencing. Like I said before, you can cut through a 6-8 foot high chain link fence with a pair of bolt cutters in under a minute. Here is a very cheap and economical fence. You just run wire or barbed wire anywhere, 4 to 6 strings, 5 strings, at least 4 feet high, and put your post 6 to 12 feet apart. Depends on, if you go 12 feet apart, you want to wire it up, down so they can't pull them apart. We go into all this in our handbook about fencing and put it on a budget. And you can buy a roll of wire or barbed wire pretty economically, and you can even make your own fence posts if you want, or you can buy T-posts to get too expensive. But again, you want to have some form of obstacles and perimeters around your property, because when it goes down, we'll be past extra locks and security cameras. I'm telling you that. You need to prepare now. Again, we go all into this in our handbook. There's available at woodlinetracking.com on a home defense, and many people have said it's the best home defense outline or layout they have ever read. I go into everything about it, and of course we'll write more addendums on it as we speak. So this is a very practical way of putting up cheap fence, and you can even let the brush go up through it, so you just can't cut it and pull it apart. In 1 or 2 years, you'd be amazed how much brush goes through it. Or you can take sticks and weave it through it to make it so you just can't cut it and get through it as easy. Let's go out. I'm going to show you some here on our farm, what we have done for some of our perimeters. And they also double as livestock fence. Okay. Here's what we were talking about. Here is putting up a barbed wire fence. You just got to buy the barbed wire. We made these posts off our sawmill, soaked them in oil, and put them down, drive them down in there. And it's, again, all this is in our handbook of how to do this. You can see it's 3 runs of barbed wire, and we took and we weaved brush through it, so it is, you just can't cut your way through it. It makes it more difficult because you got to deal with all the brush. And is done economically and cheap, and also it doubles as fence for our livestock too. Here's one example. All right, here's another example of us, like we talked about in our handbook in home defense, how to run barbed wire with posts we made and cut, and also buying some T-posts to put in here, and we're allowing the brush, the berry bushes and stuff to go up through it. Well, we cut them down at a certain height so we can see through it, but it also makes it tougher for them to cut through it and get through it. And it also makes it tougher for our critters, our livestock, to get through or out. So remember, you want to use it as a double mean. You want to use it for more than one purpose. And this works great for livestock and for a perimeter fence. Remember, because no one's coming to save you. All right, I hope you found that interesting. Again, like I said, support us if you like what we do here. Buy our book, release thumbs up, share the video. We could use all the support we can get here. We're a small company if you like what we do. But remember, I urge you to come up with your own home defense plan with the different perimeters. Like I said, in our book here, we go into from having 2 guys to 12 plus guys of how you should look at it and how do you start laying it out step by step from a beginning to an export as time goes on. Remember, time may go on, but your life may not.